Hey there, good morning. I'm John. Today is Wednesday, June 26th, 2024. Welcome to my daily vlog, my regular morning stand-up. We're talking about what I've been doing and doing next and how it's going, making content creation indefinitely sustainable. So let's get to talking about yesterday. Yesterday was Tuesday. That was the podcast edit over on Twitch in the morning. Really efficient. It was a little over an hour raw recording, and I think we got the edit done and the graphics done and the publishing done by about, 10 after 12 or so about just over 2 hours. Over the course of, so Twitch will send you a report email like, hey, this stream, how many people were there, whatever happened. 37 of you popped in at some point or another during that stream to say hello. Some of you renewed your Prime sub. Thank you for that. Throwing those little bits, those little tokens and stuff. It's just a good time, hang out in the morning. And as we said, very, very productive. The only thing I had to do after lunch was mark in where the commercial spots are. I did that. So that's all done, ready to publish tomorrow morning. So I also yesterday chose my Friday plays, popular game, one that you certainly know and have heard of, and a lot of people have requested. So decided to go ahead and do that one. So I won't spoil it. I'll get busy on it. Of course, I'll do that tomorrow, but today probably I'll tinker around because I do have some graphics to work on today. One of which is the thumbnail for that Friday plays. And since you can now create multiple thumbnails, the way I think is a little different because if I have an idea that doesn't pan out, then I might make it anyway. And because you can publish now up to 3 thumbnails and they'll rotate them out and find out which one is the most effective. So a little more graphic work in my future, but I think it's all for the better. Often I just have 2 ideas, but if I have a third one, yeah, I'll go for it. Yesterday I had told you that I was going to work on one of 2 long-form video ideas that I had to try to get out by midweek. But at 9 a.m., just before I started the live stream, and I got pinged by people on social, people in my Facebook Messenger, people on Discord, letting me know there was a press release out from Atari, and if it's Atari news and there's something to talk about, it's worth making a video, we've learned. So that's what I did. I couldn't until after the live stream because I had the edit scheduled. But as soon as I got back from lunch, I came in and in the afternoon knocked out a little news and editorial about the fact that Atari 50 anniversary celebration software package is getting an expansion in September, October? I forget what that was. October, maybe. Anyway, so I did that video, a very short video. I think it's like 4.5 minutes long or so. But Atari News does well. People show up to check it out. That video overnight has done around about 5,600 views, right up in there with the top 2 or 3 of the last 10. So I think I was wise to make the diversion, but carry on today with what I had planned. We'll talk about in a second. In the evening, I went and saw a movie. I subscribe to the AMC A-List, which allows you to see like 3 movies a week. And I haven't seen 3 movies a month in months. And so I'll try to go out and it doesn't work. We talked about the Planet of the Apes that didn't pan out that time. Anyway, I went out and saw the new Bad Boys film. It was fun. It was a bubblegum movie, just like you'd expect, buddies being buddies and cops and don't trust anybody and here's a bad guy and, it's an action movie. It was fun. It was good. Let's talk about stats. So I have this chart. We talked about stats a lot yesterday. I would like to be around the middle, 10,000 views and 50 subscribers average over the last 7 days. We know that Monday was horrible, and so we're going to deal with that for another week of being in the stats. That being said, views are still just shy of 9,000, about 8,800 views last 7 days average. Subs are up a tiny bit, of almost 21 subscribers average over the last 7 days. So clawing our way back a little bit, working our way back up. And another edit because I forgot to check what the subscriber count was and put it in my notes here. But we did make another milestone. Finally, last night. So we're at 50,300 and a bit, 10 or 12, I think it said. You'll remember we were like 10 shy. Yesterday was like a 20 day, so right on the average that we're running right now. So shoved us back over the line. So 50,300 now, humming right along. And as we progress, well, hopefully talk about it some more. So let's talk about today then. Very simple, straightforward. I have some graphics to work on, which I mentioned earlier. I have talked about those 2 long forms. I could have done one or the other. I'll have to focus on today and pick one and barrel down that road. Don't know that it'll get out today, but maybe, depending on which one I pick, it's possible. I'll work on that. And then this evening, I have a recording with 1980s Now, which is also live, 7 p.m. on Facebook and YouTube simultaneously. So if you want to catch us over there, you can do that. And that's my day. I think maybe lunch with Mo today. He pinged me yesterday and was in the middle of a live stream, but hopefully. So, I mean, we're on the show every week, but we don't always see each other regularly living in the same town, so maybe we'll get to see one another. Yeah, I think that's, after chewing your ear off yesterday, I'm going to go ahead and wrap it up early today and let you get back to your day. Thank you, of course, for popping in to check out today's vlog. If you did, here every day, you know that I love you. No need to ask. Have a great Wednesday. Remember to do something good for yourself, and I'll talk to you again next day. Bye-bye.